Hello, Tracy here. Sweet Spot e-magazine. Thank you so very much for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, your views, your comments. I appreciate everything and everyone. Today I am recording early because it is my annual birthday. It is my annual birthday today. So I'm recording early because the rest of the day I intend to be in and out. So we're going to go ahead and ring the bell. We're going to clear the energy and we're going to see what the message the Spirit has for us today. Thank you. They talked until they stopped talking. Hi, Nuruso. Hi, Eliora. Thank you so very much. Someone stopped. Someone was talking until they stopped talking. Like, you know what they say? A hit dog is always going to holler. This hit dog was hollering. Hey, Enid. I still got to get with you, girl. You know, I passed out the other night. Bottom of the deck. Oh, here's that hit dog. A hit dog is always going to holler. Someone understands that something is coming back and they can't control it. They cannot control what's coming back on them. That's why that's why this hit dog is getting ready to holler. He who speaks first loses. That's when you're going to know. He who speaks first loses. Just like with sales. Just like with sales. Everybody will tell you when it comes to sales, you put the offer on the table and then they're going to counter. And then you counter. And then you see what they're about. Now, if they start stammering, you know you got them. You tell them what you about and you don't say nothing else. And you let them do all the talking. That's when you know you got them. That's that hit dog. That's when you know you got that hit dog to holler. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you so much, Enid. I really do appreciate you. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Show me the message. Ooh, something about the fate of these three witches is about to come on display. What is this? Destiny. Destiny. I just said the fate of these three witches is about to come on full display. What comes around goes around. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message that you have for the collective, for the Sweet Spot Soul Tribe? Thank you. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Open up our third eye chakra, our crown chakra, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and base. Something about their material and spiritual prosperity, or the material and spiritual prosperity of this ringleader. Someone who thought that they was in full control, that they couldn't be bamboozled, that they couldn't have the wool pulled over their eyes because they were too slick, too smart, too intelligent, too in control. They fooled themselves, apparently. They fooled themselves. The way that they fooled themselves is they thought that they had somebody in some type of mental conflict, somebody who believed that they were supposed to have been with them to get them trapped, to get them, and then to play some type of game, to ghost them, to have them confused, to lead them out in the cold, to that cruel game. This is somebody who wanted to bring up something that somebody had already graduated from. Somebody had already gone through their dark night of the soul and they came out flying colors on the other motherfucking side. And this bitch ass motherfucker wanted to try and get them to go back there. But they didn't know. This weasel, weak ass bitch did not know. Not only were you past that shit, but you had the strength and the spiritual protection that this bitch would never, ever have the opportunity to know. Someone didn't realize, but they do now, that you're an earth angel. Now they see this. Now they know. Now they're awake. Now they are truly awake. And the way that they're awake is because they noticed that shit started getting fucked up in their life. Everything is out of sorts. Nothing is the way that it was before. Absolutely nothing. And it's coming as a shock because this person knew they was getting ready to have triumph. They planned this. Those witches, they planned it. And they waited patiently. They planned the perfect time. And they knew that they were going to have triumph. They wanted to sacrifice you because they felt like, oh, this person is alone. This person has no one to count on, no one to call, no one. It was all a setup. It was all a planned setup. And this is why God is not about to show any mercy at all. This person's intuition guided them and told them, just do you. Be patient. Be patient because God is going to bring it all to the light. So then people started to see exactly how these people were acting, how these people were in their lowest, doggish, vibrational energy, how these people gathered together to create discord, to create someone to be in a mind fuck. They wanted to take this person's confidence because somebody else felt less than, felt looked over, felt used up, felt abused, misused because there was a ditzy, dumb, stupid ass broad that was jealous of you. This bitch used to sit here and talk about you. She used to call your name. She used to talk about your physical appearance. She used to nitpick at you with her fake ass breast and her puffed up lips and her uh, dermoblast and derma this and derma that and derma and bleach this and bleach that and pluck this and pluck that and fake this and fake that. And this ugly ass, fake ass bitch had the nerve to talk about you. Somebody that's natural. Somebody that's organic. Somebody that's too grown for the dumb shit. So they thought that they was going to move forward with this plan, but whenever they moved forward, they saw shit didn't happen the way that they thought it was going to happen. They're like, what the fuck? And now they're fucked up because they sitting here, especially one of them, in a fucking mental conflict because this the one who thought they was going to put some dick sex magic on you, only to find out that your punani was tougher than his little pee-pee. So now he all fucked up in head. He can't get you out of his mind. He done fucked up his whole family life because he can't stop thinking about you and the night that you put that shit on him, clenched that shit so tight, he damn near wanted to holler. He felt that shit from the toes all the way through the crown of his head. He knew this shit was not the same. He knew this shit was not the same. He don't know what you did. He don't know how you did it. But he thought he was coming with some bang bang. No, he got shot. Shot up. Your stuff was so tough. It made his whole back straighten up. He had problems trying to bend over to tie his shoes for a week. And that's whenever he started falling in love with your ass. He was like, damn. This how the second witch got caught up. The third witch thought that they could fuck with your intuition, fuck with your with everything that mattered, fuck with how you felt about yourself, fuck with all that shit. No, bitch. You just fucking with yourself. See, this one thought that they was gonna throw some shit that's gonna have you all tied up and your heart all, tied up and you couldn't think straight and you walking around in the damn daytime with a flashlight on looking for Tyrone. They just knew they was gonna be able to manipulate your mind, your heart, and your money. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. See, the third one thought that he was gonna be all like he was supposed to have been the master blaster. But everybody's looking at him like, dude, you ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. I'm telling you, the fate of these three witches, it's done. They know it's done. They know it's done and it cannot be undone. And see, everything that they thought that they was getting ready to affect this earth angel is going back on them. The family. And everything that supports that family. The love, the finances, the trust, the security. Even the dogs is trying to bite at this motherfucker. Even the dogs have been affected. Their solar plexus. How they feel about themselves. They know they fucked up. They know they fucked up. Hi to Delphi. Hi, Lily Rose. They know they couldn't have done it any worse had they purposely tried to do it any worse. But they feel like had they purposely tried to do it this bad, it even wouldn't have turned out this bad. But they didn't try, but it's turning out bad. What's worse, they can't say nothing about it because they know a hit dog will holler. They can't say nothing about it. They stuck. Only thing they can do is tell the truth. For they know if they tell the truth, that's going to shame the devil. And that's who they was working for, the devil. They was trying to take you down, working for the devil, thinking that if the three of them ganged up, that the three demons was going to be able to take down God's favorite. Fuck that. Two of these and one of these. They really came for a motherfucking empress, knowing that she creates all by herself. She don't need no spells, no concoctions, no groups, no this, no that. She stands alone, motherfuckers. She stands alone. She handles her business and she wears that crown because she knows how she got there and she knows how to get down. So pity on y'all for thinking that she was the fool. She was not the fool. She just played the fool to fool the fools who thought they was fooling her. That's it. That's it. No more, no less. Somebody, they woke up this morning, somebody was crying. Somebody having plumbing issues. They had just fixed two different things of plumbing issues. Something else sprung up. And they thinking, what is the message? What's the message? This is the one who kicked it off. This is the one who was jealous of you. This is the one who conspired. This is the one who gathered everybody together. This is the one who said, I got an idea. I know exactly what to do. I know this person and completely alone. Nope, not talking to nobody. Completely alone. This would be the perfect fool. They was like, tell us more. She said, okay. And so she filled their head up with all these grandeur lies. This make-believe shit that she didn't even fucking believe because she knew it wasn't true. She put her life and her experiences and shit that she did, and she said it was this other person. And those two dumb fucks believed her. One of them even said, I'm a born leader. No, you're not. You lied to yourself because leaders don't follow fuckface. What did I tell you? Because the bitch was jealous. And they see this now. And somebody had to sit all the way back. They wanted to sit all the way back. They folded their arms and they asking, tell me one more motherfucking time everything that your motherfucking lying ass said the first time. I want to know it all. And they can't repeat it all because it was all a lie. They didn't write the lie down. They didn't memorize the lie. They didn't practice the lie. They said the lie. And what is even worse is they got people all up in their feels, thinking that this earth angel was fucking around with this low down, bitch ass, fish smelling, jealous demon. And it was all a lie. These people wanted to go out and hurt this earth angel. They wanted to physically hurt her. And they didn't even know her. All they knew is this bullshit that this lying ass bitch said out of jealousy. And she planned it just right. Because she tried to sacrifice somebody. She tried to sacrifice this earth angel because she was in her lower vibrational energy. Thank you, D dollars. And she had faith. She had faith that this person, was just gonna be so dumb, so young, so trusting, so this, so that she was going to, just accept and believe everything that this person said, even though she knew this person was a liar before. She saw this person was a liar before. But yet, this liar thought that she had it all worked out. See, the plan was to get somebody out of town, out of the country even. And even when this person asked this ass bitch broad what's needed to be prepared, this bitch gonna act like she didn't understand the question. But see, when she got down there, she was shocked that somebody was already up on fucking game. And she thought, well, she'll just, last ditch attempt, the last day, I'll just get somebody just to kind of leave my company for me. This person said, no, I'm good. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch you because I don't trust you. You dumb bitch. So that was the plan. But see, that one didn't work out. She wanted to leave her stranded. Then that shit didn't work out. And also she was caught in a lie. A big lie. A huge lie. But now, this ditzy bitch, she needs your help. Because she's stupid. You already tried to tell her. You already tried to help her. But she's stupid. And she feels like you were going to give her another opportunity. She feels that you don't know how she stabbed you in your back, in your heart. She tried to unalive you. She tried to leave you out of the country. She talked nasty about you. She called you a monkey. She called you ugly. She called you this. All that shit that she called you was coming back on her. And I hope she likes monkeys, because this monkey's getting ready to whoop her ass until this monkey is fucking tired. You ever had a monkey on your back? She's hoping, she's praying that you have some type of compassion, some type of love, some type of sympathy, some type of empathy. Even if you want to slap her, just help her. But the look on your face says it all. And the fact that you don't even open up your mouth to acknowledge anything this backstabbing bitch has to even say is what nailed the coffin shut. How dare her want your forgiveness, your assistance, your help after she went against you? And she thought that you was too stupid to know. This bitch actually tried it. But that shit that she sent to you is fucking with her now. Because she didn't understand that she was outranked by several levels. And what she sent out to attack you looked at you and said, oh no, I'm not going to get fucked up by that earth angel. Because that earth angel got some powers that we can't fuck with. And so the energy had to return. And it's fucking with her. It's fucking with her mental. It's almost like dripping water and you being secluded in a room, a cement room, no windows. And all you can hear is just that dripping water and see shadows. That's where she's at. That's why she's having plumbing problems. Thank you, Queena. That's why she's having plumbing problems, which matches the tears that she's crying. She wants your forgiveness so bad. But sometimes people have to learn the lesson that you don't reward badness with kindness. Sometimes you have to let them accept the karma so that they can be better. So someone is showing her the best thing possible, and they are allowing her out of love and the same generosity that she provided to them, allowing her to accept her own karma. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? She knows now. She knows she fucked up when she decided that she wanted to go against you. When she decided she wanted to not be your friend, she wanted to be your number one enemy because she was jealous, because she didn't feel good about her. Had nothing to do with you. That was not even your baggage. You ain't know nothing about what she packed away in that ditzy ass brain of hers. All you knew was the bitch was crazy. All you knew was the bitch was off. All you knew that is if this bitch did not take her psychotic meds, she was going to come out the bag and hurt herself and everyone and anyone that was around her. Because this bitch thought that she was so beautiful that she should have everything that she wanted. And she don't give a fuck who she destroys trying to get it. That's where the bitch fucked up at. And she knows it. That's where the bitch lovingly fucked herself. And she knows it. Somebody wants your compassion to save them from the nightmare that they're in, even though you saw what they was trying to do. You saw how they was trying to seduce somebody right in front of your face. That's why you did not trip. You already knew the reason why this person was like this, because this person looked up to you, looked down on themselves, was weak, was timid, was a slut, was a hoe, smelled like fish, was a backstabber, was lazy, was a slut, thought that her only job was to stay at home and pet her dogs and her cats and read those slutty ass magazines and stories, watch soap operas. She thought that was her fucking job. Oh, yeah. And excuse me. And when she can try and rope a man, she thought her job was just to make sure that she fucked him, not to do nothing with her life. But she said that she don't want to withhold sex from a man because that makes him go elsewhere. No, you dumbass bitch. It's the fact that you don't know how to think for your damn self. You dumb, ditzy broad. So she tried something. And she thought that you wasn't going to say anything. She thought that you was too sweet, too nice, too kind. She tried something. She knew you was too laid back. She knew that you were too reserved, too classy to kind of come out the bag and be like, oh, no, the fuck you didn't, bitch. I'll whoop your motherfucking ass. But she felt like she was around her people that looked like her, and you was an outsider. So she felt like you was gonna have to fit in. But you already knew who you were. You already knew who you were. And you already let those people know that they can all take turns kissing your ass because you don't give a shit who the fuck they are, because you too busy knowing who the fuck you are. And then it's like, I just don't get it how somebody's gonna sit here, stab you in the back, and then come call you and ask you for your help. Make that shit make sense. It was the person that was jealous with envy that created this whole shit. I'm telling you, they got a group together, and the goal was to put their whole goal was to put somebody the last day in the light. They wanted to take someone out. They wanted to hurt somebody. They wanted to physically hurt somebody because of a lie. But somebody was on their grind. And they had already seen all this shit before. They already knew. So it was like somebody, they had already seen the shit. They had already been through the shit. They had already dealt with this. They knew the red flags and everything else. So they was like, you know, I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm just going to get on my grind and make my money and concentrate on that. Let them fools be them fools. Let them play themselves. And that's exactly what they did, was they played themselves. You was in your flow, you know, exploring sexy time with somebody else, you know, being of service to somebody, looking at the big picture, daydreaming about your new boo. You know what I'm saying? This other person They sitting there sleepless because they shit is walking out the fucking door because they followed the motherfucking bad advice. Okay, they was trying to get something for nothing, but now they got to clean some shit up, and they see that you in your bag, and but you ain't fucking with them, and all they can do was look at you. That was it. They studied long and they studied wrong, and they didn't realize that you would release their motherfucking ass and take and go on a fresh start and leave their ass by themselves because you could already see that they stupid asses are being sneaky. How do you know? Because you read tarot. You already have a deep knowing of what somebody's trying to do and how somebody's trying to come after your abundance. You can look at motherfuckers and tell what's in their motherfucking heart. This bitch didn't know that you had already bossed up. But see, they thought that you was that somebody who, like I said, had a plastic ass body. Get you some ink, get you some pens. Poke them bitches and watch them shits. Poke them lips. Watch the shits go down flat. The normal shit that like they really are. You know? Wash that all that spray tan and shit off their face and get that bleach out their hair and remove them damn eyelashes. You see who you got? You see who you got? Somebody's upset that they was allowing somebody else to sit there and talk shit about somebody. They upset that they allowed somebody who didn't feel good about themselves to talk shit about somebody who did feel good about themselves. Because if they wasn't upset, they wouldn't be sitting here watching somebody else in the flow. They're having some exploring sexy time with somebody else. That's what they get. And here they ass is sleepless. Sleepless. They cannot, because they know this shit is done. It's over. It is over. And this is somebody, and the thing is, these are just two people. There's another person that's getting ready to come out. I'm waiting. I feel it. Because there's three people. These are just the first two. This other one, this is the one who thought that they was like the master. They could do, but his shit's getting ready to be on blast too. Yeah. It's like they fucked up. They fucked up. Oh, yes. And all they can do is look at your picture and think how the fuck they was so fucking, how they stabbed you in the back, and they know they cannot come back from that. They know they can't step to you. They can't call you. They can't send you a carrier pigeon. They can't send you an email, a text, nothing. They know this shit is done. It's a wrap. It's over. But as much as they know it's over, they sure the fuck can't get over you. Because really inside their heart, you was their wish come true. You was their wish come true. Because you know what? You stayed to yourself. You was in your bag. You always saw the big picture. You studied shit. You smart. You smart. You know the value of $1. That's what that is. You know what's really important. You abundant. And now this person who listened to this dumb ass ditzy broad is burdened, and they feel like they walking in your shoes now. Now they understand exactly why you left this dumb ass broad alone. Now someone understands you. But it's too late. I mean, once the pee come down your leg, you can't act like you didn't pee your pants. It's already seen. It's on your clothes. They didn't see the big picture before, but they see the big picture now. They was like, All they could see, they must have been walking around with a mirror thinking they was super fly. They was just too fine. Oh, I'm just too fine. I'm too fine. I'm too fine. I'm just too fine. They see now they got to clean some shit up because that ain't even it. Hi, Kylie. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Yeah. Now somebody trying to create something. It's like now they want to try and create something. Like almost kind of, I feel like they trying to spin the block. Because they see that you are able to fill your cup, but they feel stuck, and their shit is empty. You was able to swim in the deep end. This motherfucker couldn't swim at all, and they feel stuck. But hey, that's justice. Hi, Bella Ann, and it's a wrap. They know this person know you not coming back. Mm-mm. You was off to bigger and better things. Okay? You done bossed up, started working out. You done went out into the community, met you a nice soulmate, baby, that was able to get up early with you today on a Tuesday morning and meet you for breakfast for your birthday before they went to work and even went to work late for you, baby, because you didn't have no problems working on that inner child, healing that inner child, and being the best person that you can be, ascending, doing God's work. Doing God's work. You had already tied it up. You was already trying to be in the community. You was trying to help. They dumbass, but something about this person, they thought that they could make a fresh start and they could build a home with somebody else. But they didn't know that this person just had plumbing problems after plumbing problems after plumbing problems after plumbing problems. And the shit ain't stopping. No time soon. The plumbing problems that they're having, this house is going to have to be gutted. This person is going to lose this house because they're barely able to make the mortgage. They were barely able, with the use of loans and daddy and ex-boyfriends and deals and wheels and sucking on wangy wangs, able to get the money to afford the house when they was in a position to be able to afford it after the person who originally had the house was no longer around. And that person drank themselves to death. They drank themselves to death just to be able to deal with the craziness of this person. This is the ditzy person. And so this ditzy person even had an idea. Maybe if I get some life insurance. But this house has so many plumbing problems. It's like not even funny. And it's getting worse. This person is awakened that it has something to do with their emotional state of mind, but they can't seem to snap out of it. They cannot seem to shut it off. This person is psychotic. And as the days progress, their psychosis gets worse. This person is always finding themselves in positions where they compare themselves to other people. This is what keeps them stuck. This is why they cannot have happiness. Their emotional problems are tied with their plumbing problems in their house. They're drowning because they don't know how to swim. Hi, Bug Life. Thank you. This is someone that should have stayed in the shallow end instead of trying to jump in feet first in the deep end, because this person does not know how to swim. Somebody's seeking guidance now. They're seeking guidance. They feel like they have to because they feel rejected by you. They really, really, really did like you. But you know what? They rejected you. They rejected you because of what you do, because of who you are, because of your beliefs are different than theirs. This person is religious and you're spiritual, and they don't like it. What they really don't like is the fact that you may be an oracle, you may be a tarot reader, you may be psychic, but whatever it is, you can see right through them. That's what they really don't like. They even try to throw something at you, something that would bind you, but you're too blessed and it was released instantly. Instantly. This person is like, these people, this coven, this group, they are like amazed, like, how the fuck did she do this? It didn't even hit her. It didn't even come within her vicinity. It didn't hit her at all. And it came back and affected us. Somebody's realizing maybe it's time for them to do some shadow work. Maybe it's time for them to figure themselves out instead of working about trying to figure what you're doing. Throw shit your way, trying to take you down. Because they're starting to see shit that they was trying to do is coming back on them in a big way. More than they would have ever, ever, ever anticipated. This ditzy broad is like, oh, God help me. God, please help me. God said no. Because you were trying to take out an earth angel. God said, I don't have nothing for you, except I did let those demons know that they can come back and get you whenever it's good for them. This person now knows it's going to take a lot of strength on their side because they know what they wished for you. And they know it's just a matter of time. They don't know if they should try and hire somebody to fix the plumbing problems or just let life play itself out. They don't know if they should give up. They don't know what to do. But one thing they do know is they are now walking in your shoes. How they wanted you to feel, that's the only way that they feel. What they wanted you to worry about, They're now worrying about it. What they wanted you to be distraught over, this bitch is distraught. She don't know what the fuck to do. All she knows is that she fucked up. She really, really fucked up. Where you was trying to be this dumb bitch's friend. She thought that she was going to do something behind your back. And she did. But the minute that she did this shit behind your back, the people that she did it with looked at her and called her crazy because they exed her. It's like they just wanted to drive a wedge. They just wanted to drive a wedge. And they did that. And now she's feeling stuck like stupid. Let's see. Oh, all right, so let's talk about the one that really likes you, but chose to be like some type of weird ass. Yeah, this was the one who was the forefront. This was the front runner. This was the one that they brought in to seduce you. This was the one. This was him. What's the message? Who's the man with the master plan? I'm thinking of the master plan. Who's the man with the master plan? I'm thinking of the master plan. I bet you are, motherfucker. I bet you are. Who's the man with the master plan? Because he said, you know what? This is somebody, yeah, her friend told me about her. She's so loving and kind, always of service. Oh, I know I look good. She's going to just look up to me because I know. But one thing they didn't realize is you was already on your spiritual throne, baby. There was nothing that these motherfuckers could do to fuck with you. They didn't know that you had some heavy hitters that they couldn't see around you, that was holding your hand and taking care of you. Hi, highly intuitive goddess. And they was giving everybody there the motherfucking evil eye, especially this motherfucker, because they saw exactly who this person was. And they let you know, hey, baby, your ancestors said, hey, baby, watch out. Because this motherfucker, he like to play with people's heart. He think he just looks so damn good. Like he just so super fly. Super fly. Just like, ow, ow. Like he could just, he was the puppet master. He created the hardship. He was the one that kept people coming around. He had a rotation, baby. I'm going to do you, then I'm going to do you, and I'm going to leave you alone while I'm doing you. And then when I'm finished doing you, I'm going to get to you, but I'm going to leave you two alone. And then I'm going to come back around. And by the time I get back around, this one going to be so happy to see me that she going to fall for the same shit again. And then I'm going to leave her back in rotation. I'm going to do this and this. This is the same. You cannot make this shit up. This motherfucking snake creating drama everywhere. Here you go. Until somebody said, you know what? I'm going to tell you one thing, player. You might be a player, but you better put some respect on my name because I'm an ex-pimp. There's a whole backstory to me that you don't know. So before you go to blowing and tooting your own horn, motherfucker, you might want to sit your ass down and learn something if you're real smart. See, what that smart, stupid motherfucker didn't know is you were on your north compass. And you had your entire tribe around you. They was not going to let nobody fuck with you. They will move the mountains for you. When you hear the thunder and the roaring clouds, that's when somebody really fucked up. And they letting that person know they coming to avenge you. This person, they thought that they was going to put something on you that was going to have you stuck forevermore. But they just didn't know that what they had was like a 5, 6, 6.5, 7 at best. Who gets stuck with a 7? They didn't know that you had leadership capabilities. Sorry, y'all, they doing the damn yard work. They didn't know that you had leadership capabilities. They didn't know that you was a born leader. They didn't know that you could already see through their bullshit. They didn't know who the fuck you was. They didn't know. They didn't expect you to be able to be you. They didn't expect you to have a strong constitution. They didn't expect you to be able to withstand anything that they brought because they didn't bring a lot. And they were so cocky themselves. They thought that the little piddly shit that they had was just enough. Like you was like they didn't know who the fuck you was. Shit. What they was trying to get to you, you could have did to yourself with a damn popsicle stick. What the fuck? Who need that shit? I mean, come on. If you gonna get down, get down. Ain't nobody got no damn time to waste. See, this is why this motherfucker was upset. Because they thought that they was gonna put it on you, but they got it put on, and you was just like, well, I'm good, thanks. Nah, I don't want no more. I'm good, thanks. It was good. It was cool. It was cool. So now this wise guy, right to this day, is pissed off. Pissed off. Confirmation. Confirmation is a blow to the ego. Confirmation is a blow to the ego. They can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. It's it's a legacy thing. It is something that ran in their family. It was something that ran in their family. Okay, this is the type of motherfucker that their ancestors used to have some type of slaves or something. So they always grew up thinking that they could mistreat people of different nationalities or whatever. Or this the type of person that you know, their family had some type of privilege. So they grew up thinking that they could just mistreat anybody because of whether it was a social class, whether it was a color, whether it was they just hated women. It was something that made this person prejudiced against you, collective. And they're too afraid to say anything. They're too afraid to tell the truth. They're a big chicken. They're too afraid to tell their family what they really want. And they really didn't even want to do this. But they did it because they felt pressured. And now whatever's happening is happening, and their family's looking at them like they a loser, triple lambda, a chicken. They even probably re-nicknamed him Foghorn Leghorn or something because you ain't nothing but a chicken, big ass chicken. This dude get to talking about something. You know what I want? They be like, "What? Kentucky Fried Chicken? What you want, man? What you want?" They dogging his ass. They dogging his ass. He ain't got no respect. None left. You know. Dog tried to pee on him the other day. He just ain't got no respect no more. You know? He mad. He want to say something, but he can't because he see you sitting here in peace. You doing you. You ain't worrying about that. And that's the part that kills him because he's so busy worrying about you and you ain't studying him. Mind blown. Mind blown. Tell you, this is the one. He thought that he was the man with the master plan, but that man with the master plan, he didn't realize change is coming. Guess what? The puppet master? Puppet master's getting nervous, y'all. Because the puppet master been doing a whole lot of puppeteering all over the world. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking at the puppet master. And I don't mean just the neighbors. I'm talking like federal. I'm talking Interpol. I'm talking somebody's really looking. Really looking. Wanted to fuck around and find out, and they fucked around and they found out. Somebody's getting some attention. Somebody's telling on this snake. Somebody's blowing this horn right in that direction, and they don't even know it. They're providing a whole backstory, not just a backstory, but a whole backstory about this entire coven, this entire crime family. This is the entire crime family. This is the head of this crime family that we're talking about. This is the head of the body of this crime family that we're talking about. This is the person who thought that they would create some type of something to take you out. They just knew that they was going to be able to do it, and they said, "Hey, I've done this time and time again, but it is what it is because the shit didn't work out." And now that shit that they thought that they were sending out to hit you and fuck you up, it misdirected and it's coming back on them. And when it comes back on them, everything that this trickster, this wise guy, this snake, everything this miscreant, this scammer took will be taken. that privilege comes to an end. The gig is up. They done fucked with the wrong one. They fucked with the one that was not afraid to fight back. Even whenever they asked. Please, please have some heart. Let it go. Someone had to let them know, hey, baby, you're barking up the wrong tree. It ain't me. I don't have any animosity. I don't have any built up anger. I want us all to win. But it's not me. Where you got to realize, and what you have to realize, is you pissed off my ancestors, those that are around me. See, they block off anything before it even gets to me. So that by the time it gets to me, I don't feel anything. So it's not me that you're going to have to look at or worry about or think about or try and second guess. It's what you can't see. That's what you're going to have to look at, think about, and try and second guess. Me? I was able to look at you and look at you in your eyes. I was not concerned about that flashy appearance that you had. I was more concerned about those jagged, sharp, shark-like teeth that you kept licking your lips for, like you couldn't wait to chomp. Somebody thought that you was going to be their entertainment. No. This person, they're losing everything. It's just a matter of time. 'Cause they're being watched. Somebody's about to get a message that they did a little bit too much when they knew they should have done nothing. Something told this person, let me not partake in this. But he couldn't help himself because somebody was greedy. They wanted to see what kind of things they could get from you. That's why they wanted it. That's why they was so concerned about what can I get from this person. Let me see what they got around the house. Okay, let me see. Maybe they got credit I could steal. Maybe I can talk them into this. Maybe I can talk them to that. They consciously sought you out for a reason, for a purpose. And that's what pissed your ancestors off. That's what made them really, really upset. That's why they're not going to stop. That's why they welcome these people to run, to scream, to cry, to yell for help. Because they're going to help you. Run and scream and cry and yell for help. And then you're going to realize that you too are in a cement room with no windows and actually no doors. Just the drip of water as well. But you know that drip for you Sounds more like a clock ticking. Tick, 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 ticking. You and whoever you felt this connection with should have chose to do nothing. But instead, what you chose to do and the end result, it's already been prophesied, baby. It's already been prophesied. It's already happening. It's already, the shit has already hit the fan. And it's happening perfectly, just like someone said it would. Now someone is trying to save themselves. Now they're trying to think, oh my God, what can I do? Wait, let me think, let me keep myself together, let me keep a clear head, let me not lose it. Okay, what are my skills? What are my assets? What do I have working for myself? Maybe I can just use my personality and possibly get out of this. And this will help me to survive this karma. This will help me to survive whatever I was trying to put this person through. But this bohemian person, the one who marches to the beat of her own drum, the one who moves when she feels like moving, the one who doesn't give a flying fuck if you think she's living on the wild side or not, because she knows who she is. She's only made a promise to herself, and she's not going to make a promise to you because she knows that you left her high and dry. So while she was sitting at home, being wholesome, here you are acting like you being all faithful, but or like you doing all right or doing all this or being all upstanding. Here you are just going with your addictions, whether it's alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, whatever the addiction was. You trying to act like you all busy and doing the right thing whenever you was not doing the right thing, you was doing the wrong thing. And that's why justice is coming back, because you purposely tried to hurt somebody. Hi, Master number 1, her. Master number 11, her. You purposely tried to hurt somebody. And this is what's making it worse, is this person that was kind to you. This is somebody that was genuinely kind to you. And you just thought it was so important to be a player, not knowing that this person had already been through this shit before. Had I remembered this type of person before. Had I knew that you was some type of witch or some type of demon time shit before. Had already went through that shit before. This person was smart enough to say, you know what? I forgive you for trying to be on demon time with me, but I'm good. I'm really good. I don't have time for this. It's time for me to go away. And so whenever this person left, you got mad and you got jealous. It was all in your ego because, and you started some shit because this person left. And the only reason that this person left, that you're haunted, is because they chose to love themselves. Hey, Jackie. They chose to love themselves instead of this competition, triangular love. You're trying to put them in competition with somebody else Who the fuck want that bullshit? You the fuck don't want that bullshit, but you was acting like you was 13, 14, maybe 15 at best. Now you trying to have a hopeful conversation with somebody. Now you trying to have, maybe we can get along. Maybe we can be friends. Maybe we can do this. Maybe you can do that. Maybe you can teach me some things. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you some things. All right. You done fucked with the wrong one. Get the stepping motherfucker. Somebody said they see right confirmation. Damn. Somebody see right through them. And they don't like that. I don't like it that they feel naked. They feel exposed. They feel completely seen. This is the type of person that is used to being able to put the faces on. They feel exposed. And let's talk about this third one. This third one, this is the one that kind of peeked the head out and kind of went back. But your ancestors already got that face and voice recognition. And that's why this one is scared. This one is scared, but they're trying to act like they cool. Because this is the one who was concocting shit. What's the message? Somebody feels intimidated by you. Oh, well, that's a them issue. It's not a you issue. It's a them issue. This man feels intimidated. He feels that you're stronger than him. He knows you're stronger than him. That's why he's intimidated. Because he knows all your chakras are open, that you are celestial, heavenly, divine. See, somebody felt safe in your aura, just being in your essence. But this person is the same person that also self-sabotage themselves. See, this person, at one point, they had more power than you. They were stronger. They had more power. But you went through a radical rebirth. And when you went through that radical rebirth, your worth shot up. See, back in the day, you would have let your sacred lust lead you astray and get you stuck because you had not ascended. You hadn't matured spiritually. There were things that everything you couldn't see. There was a maze that you still hadn't been through. And you knew you had to get through it. This person expected you to still be there, but you weren't. They expected that sacred lust to keep you stuck. Because that's what the ditzy broad said you were like. Once again, that ditzy broad was projecting on you. Everything they said about you was really true about them. See, what they really didn't see in who you were, you're an alchemist. You know how to transmute hate and turn it into love. You take negative energy and you turn it into something positive so that you can use it to build. You let people know exactly how you are so that whenever and you give to them in not physically, not physical things, but you give so much love and generosity and kindness to them that whenever they fuck up and you take it away, they understand. But by that time, it's too late. You also transmute negative energy and direct it back at the sender. That's your specialty. That's what one of those little tricks that God loves about you. Because you're so loving, so kind, so gentle, so understanding that when they come out on the bag on you, you let them. You watch them. And you let them put all their garbage right at your feet, right where they think that you're going to take care of it. And then you pick it up, you transmute it, and then you, with a kiss, send that motherfucker right on back. And then you're going to let them know. Guess what I did? Karma was able to catch the mailman before they misdelivered that mail. And she was able to write return to sender on the envelope, so you should get it very soon. Because see, somebody thought that you was going to be quiet. They didn't think that you was going to say what was on your mind. They thought that you was going to be too afraid to speak the truth. They didn't know you. They didn't know you at all. And it's a wonder how they did not know you. Because you told them exactly who you were. And you weren't playing. You weren't lying. You weren't joking. You were giving them the heads up. I was like, where's the deck? Yeah. They thought that you was going to be still there. You're not there. You've awakened to the truth a long time ago. You surrendered a long time ago. You're in your winning season right now. And so why they thought that they was going to be able to come against you, nobody really knows. Just like that song, nobody knows. Ooh, bottom of the deck, the fool. They feel like fools. Somebody wants to just leave. They want to strike out. Yeah, but they feel like they've been watching you after a long time and they know shit is over. It's a wrap. the whole group was blown. Everybody that worked together, they're shocked. How did you even know? You 10 of swords them and then called them out. You 10 of swords them and then called they asses out. That's why they scared. Because see, they thought they was not going to hear from you. You was like, let me tell you who it was. Their names is Roger, Little Willie, and Heather. Them the three motherfuckers that tried to, so you called them out and pointed their asses out. Look at Little Willie. He all upset. Because his ass really liked you. He really thought that he was going to be able to do some things with you. Roger is pissed because he know that you know who he is. He know you got spiritual rank and authority over his motherfucking ass. And they all burdened. They all feel stupid. They tried to 302 you. You turned around, grabbed the gun, turned it back on them, and was like, "What you trying to do, motherfucker? What you trying to do? Come on with the dumb shit. Come on, you feel like playing? Let's play." This motherfucker was like, "Ho, ho, ho, whoa, 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 whoa. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. I ain't know it was all like that. Put it down, baby. Put it down, baby." It was like, you think somebody got time to play with your motherfucking ass? Step to me. You was like, hold the fuck up. Take my shit off. Queen, hold my shit. Queen, come hold my shit. Yeah, like, oh, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. Think that they think you playing if they want to. They was like, damn, we didn't know that she was gonna come out like that shit. That's not how we remembered her. We remembered her sweet and kind and polite and everything. Yeah, bitch, that was her. You didn't know there was a whole nother side to me. I'm an earth angel for a reason, babe, because I done went through some shit. Now you want to get down? You want to try and take this crown? Come the fuck on. Come. Step closer. Step closer. Step real close. Come on, step real close. Shit. They was like, no, we don't want to step any closer. That's right. That's right. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah, they did not know. They thought that they were sending out some shit on you. They thought that they were sending out some shit on you, but they just did not know. Honey. Yeah. That shit that they was planning on doing returned to them and hit them in their pockets. And now they sitting here fighting because you still looking good. You know? And it's all justice what they tried to do. You know, this witch, the one with the housing problems, she out in the cold, I'm telling you. It's too much. It's too much. She gonna have to gut the whole house because she cannot afford to keep it. Okay? She upset because this Queen of Swords and already told her what the fuck was up. Then she tried to stab the Queen of Swords in the back and get her all caught up and put her in some type of position, trying to be all slick Rick and everything, fake friendly and everything. But see, it didn't work out. It's like something that she has said, something that somebody had said kind of tipped somebody off. And that's why they plan that they was trying to keep under wraps did not work. That's why the shit didn't work. Somebody had loose lips sink ships, and somebody had some loose lips. Yep. Somebody has some loose lips, and that's why somebody was able to walk away from that and was like, I'm good. Because this ain't nothing but a bunch of mess. I'm good by myself. Yep. Somebody was trying to do some moon magic too. And that didn't even work because even that was called out. Spirit had said, hey, wait a minute. Somebody's trying to do some moon magic. Change the plan. Something ended. And you still standing. You were still standing. But it's funny how these three people down at the bottom, they're not. Oh, none of them are. That one in the middle, that's the young ditzy bride. These three people, gone. They're done. They're done. They're done. They're done. Because they know with the Eight of Rods and the Wheel of Fortune, that shit is on its way back to them. They know that shit is on its way right back to them. And ain't nothing they can do to stop it. Nothing. They're trying to prepare for the worst. That's what they're trying to do. Somebody's trying to prepare for the worst. Because they've already taken, somebody's already had, two of them have already had a big financial loss. This other one is going to be affected by their health. And the doctors are not going to be able to figure out what the hell is going on. Something about when this one was mixing up some type of potion, or I don't know what they do. They inhaled something and they just kind of tried to but it invited some type of dark spirit or poison or something that started spreading into their body. And there's nothing they can do because it's all through the lungs. How do you clear out the lungs? Yeah. Somebody, it's affecting their home life. The emperor, it's affecting his home life. Yep. It's like, even though that's his love, for whatever reason, he can't get out of this loop of somebody else. And it's affecting his relationship. Even they're arguing. They're going through financial constraints, problems, left out in the cold. But everything that's working out is justice. Justice because they tried to go after somebody who just stood out. Not because this person did anything to stand out, but because this person had already gone through their own dark night of the soul. And this person just deserved to be happy, joyous, and respected. And that was it. This is the type of person that goes where they're needed, loves who they're with, helps everyone. packs lightly. This is someone who believes in love. And all that other person wanted to do was weigh them down. That's why they are being weighed down. What you give is what you receive. So it doesn't make a difference if you smile at me, because if your thoughts are like, you're smiling, but you're like, I want you to die, you are the one who is drinking the poison, not me. Because I can look at you with a straight face, a poker face, and think, dear God, bless this person beyond their wildest dreams. But because I was looking stern at you, I'm still going to receive a blessing because it's what's in my heart. This person is starting to realize it has to do with what is in their heart as what works out, not the chances that they take. Somebody worked against you with someone else and they thought it was going to be a wish fulfillment. This is the worst thing. This is not a wish fulfillment at all. This person is catty, they're clingy, they're immature, they are definitely codependent, they got a drinking problem, they feel like they are somebody that they're really not. And then to sit here and trying to think how to ghost somebody, that this person is sitting there looking at, you know what, all this shit for trying to make a damn dollar wasn't even worth it. Hell no. Somebody tried to scam somebody and they ended up getting scammed. Someone tried to hurt somebody and they ended up getting hurt. God said, oh, fuck that. Hell no. You got me fucked up if you sit there and think that I'm going to help you. Hell no. You were sitting here trying to do this shit on this single person that wasn't doing shit to you. But I'm going to sit your ass down. I'm going to show your ass. I'm going to show your ass. Y'all even traveled to meet up, to discuss how to take somebody out. And it just didn't happen. This Queen of Swords already, her spirit guides already told her, hey, something's not right. Be on the lookout, be on your guard. And so she was on her guard, but she kept everything to herself. She didn't say, hey, I already know what you planned. And she just kept it to herself. And she just sat back and she was like, I'm good. No, nope, I'm good. Mm-hmm. She already knew the truth. Yeah, the truth is already out. The truth was already out. I'm going to see what else needs to be said about the fate of these three witches. Use these cards that I got from New Orleans. I'm going to mix them up first. Oh, are you? That's good. Keep practicing. Oh, my goodness. So, this is the devil. Came out here first. This is like the chariot. And this is the Hierophant. So all that intense anger, all that enthusiasm to gather the group around, to try and hurt somebody, an innocent person. Spirit says, hey, it's time to dance. Let's play some musical chairs. I'm going to change the situation through physical action. Whereas you thought this person was going to do this, I'm going to have them do this. And I'm going to provide them triumph, victory over the destruction that was already set in motion. Now, everybody knows that with the Hierophant, the true service is always to self. This is the person who initiates. This is the one who understands and realizes the purpose. This is the one who's teaching others. Spirit is allowing all of this anger, all of this devil energy to go back and hit the one who thought of the plan. This is the quiet before the storm. This is where we can feel those shifting emotions before we feel that big boom. The one we're not going to be ready for. What else about these three witches, Spirit? What else? Spirit said, sit back and enjoy the ride. Because we're going to enjoy the show. Alekwa said, hey, don't forget about me. And let that be a cue and a clue for the three that set out to get you. What's the message, Spirit? It's going to take some courage. Things are going to be swift. Someone is going to be ready to attack. Someone else is not going to be ready because this is like the hangman. This is that zombie. This is the person who's not accepting the reality of what they have done, what they have created, and who they did it to, and who they created it against, and why. This is somebody whose entire life is decaying around them. Failure. This is somebody who understands that they don't look as good as they used to. What's going on? It wasn't that you talk so bad about somebody else's appearance that yours starts to decay. Then we have a Santeria Alofi. This is someone who's about to go through a change that brings stability, something that's going to feel the equivalent of a difficult childbirth, natural childbirth, and no stitches. And this is why these secret societies, your ancestors were able to be in the shadows looking as they were having these secret meetings, these secret conversations to provide you the answer to what is true, what is just, and that they are letting you know that they are there for you. And then we have Grand Ebo. This is you, wise woman of the swamp. Just observes, just listens. They do really well around wet places because they feel the vibrational energy. They see the invisible as well as the visible. They didn't know that you were a high priest. Did you have the identification of people just by seeing them, hearing them? And if they're close enough and you get their scent, they would be best not to ever try and cross you. You have the wisdom of the occult. You have occult power. You see the root cause of everything clearly. You're the one who can bring the spiritual to life. You saw this, Shango. The jealousy. Somebody wanting to take something because it's yours and they were too lazy to go out there and get it themselves. You saw it. What's the fate of these three witches? We know about the master. The second one. This is the one. Thought they were playing tricks on you. Well, 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 well. I hope you like games. I hope you like a lot of games. And when I say a lot of games, I mean a lot of games. Alegua. Alegua appears so childlike, so innocent, so let's have fun. Let's play hide and seek. First I'll hide and you come find me. And then you hide. And I'm definitely going to find you. Let's play. You thought that you were going to be like Hungan, passive, idealistic, enthusiastic to, yes, play this silly little game. But instead, you were like Simbi Le Flambeau. You saw their hidden motives. You uncovered their secret plots. You were able to observe their thoughts. And Hunsis, this is how you had the wisdom in handling material affairs. You got everything in order. You got everything situated. You got everything separated perfectly. So that when death comes to all of them, they'll understand. They tried to separate you because they thought that you were alone. And they wanted to harm you. They wanted to take out your light. They wanted to do you in and abandon you. Ogun La Flambeau. All they did was wake up that warrior within you. See, this is somebody who goes into battle quickly, loses a leg, and then wonders, what the fuck was I doing? They'll find out. They'll find out. Good news is you got another leg. Rosalie La Flambeau. This is somebody who's like the corn mother. This is somebody who creates something out of nothing. This is someone who will tear the motherfucker down if y'all keep fucking with her. And after the bitch is burnt, and y'all ain't going nowhere, she'll just start again. Legba. Because the stories that go around about this person, they only get larger and larger and larger and more in awe and awe and awe of how these three witches tried to fuck with this one earth angel and didn't make it. You have fearless protection around you. They're afraid of you. They shouldn't be afraid of you. They should be afraid of who's around you, protecting you. Because they don't know that they woke up the devil in you. Now they're scared. Now they're facing challenges. The challenges established out of an order of things that they put forth, impulsive. They put forth that out of pride. Once again, they're scared. This is the calm before the storm. Hmm. This is supposed to be like that emotional connection. But instead, it's that siren song of destruction. Their dreams are being affected. Their dreams are being affected. They're not understanding anything. Any of them, the three of them, it's hard for them to communicate because even if they communicate and they think, okay, we're all on the same page, and they disconnect the call, as soon as they disconnect, it's like that understanding of each other is fucked up. It's all distorted. They can't remember it. They know that they've lost. They know they've lost. Yeah, they know they've lost. This is somebody who This is somebody who's like a grandmother who provides herbs, and powders and stuff like that to help people. But what she does is she can also create these spells, but it's about spells of principle. She doesn't do spells to hurt people. She does spells to either block shit or to help people. This is somebody who provides safe passage. Marie Laveau. This is someone who has that connection of the here, the 3D, and the spirit, because she has that power, the gift to go between. But it's these ancestors that's fucking these people up. It's not you. We'll get a little bit more. Let's see. And let's just see what spirit wants to say as far as, okay, so there's something about a new birth, but accepting what was, letting it go, and then having that new birth. Having a building a house of peace and purity, not letting, not holding on to anything, and that's where these people messed up. Holding on to anger, their own anger. Yeah, great and full. Into me I see. And then a merry motive came sideways. Yeah. So you're blessed. You have so many spiritual gifts, so much insights. You have a pure heart, a heart of gold. And it allows you to see others. It allows you to see their motives. You see, because you were able to see yourself. Therefore, you were able to see the motives of other people because you've been there. You've already been through everything. So that's why this little plan did not work. It didn't work. So they can't be mad at you. They got to be mad at them. All right. Let's see what the comments say. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let me see. All right. Okay, so I did say hi to Bella Anna, Pug Life, highly intuitive goddess, Lily Rose. Thank you, Lily Rose. Eliora didn't even sleep. Seriously, got the whole community. So yeah. Yep. That's how they do it. Mm-hmm. Thank you so very much, Master Number 11, her. Thank you. Hey, Jackie. Thank you. I will, and have fun. Absolutely. Oh, good. Yes. Ashes, ashes, the coven falls down. Exactly. Never again will I be Joker sacrificed my dignity and been patient. The coven will crumble that, especially when I've been so loving. Yes. It's just we have to remain pure in heart. That's the hard part. Just remaining pure in heart. But when we do that and we just concentrate on doing ourselves better, because we're denying them and ignoring them, that's when they want to come after us. Yet, I don't ever dabble in magic like it's from. I don't either. Come on, all I do is put on my shea butter and keep it moving. Let me see. Yes, I was dealing with Aries younger than me. With 38, they mocked and hurt me because I'm the one who got away. You know what? I won't say. Um, I don't know. People can be immature. People can be weird. I've never been to a club in my entire life, not interested. My smile runs miles. Thank you. Taught him mostly everything how to be kind to nature and how to drive, etc. He took everything and discarded me like we never met. And it wasn't you. It was him. Now it's him. That's the whole thing. People do stuff to us and they want us to think it like they're rejecting us, like we're not good enough. Oh, we know we're good enough. Why do you think you was with us in the first damn place? We know we're good enough. It's because you don't feel like you can fit the shoes. Now, it's not my fault that you got small feet and you can't put these shoes on. It ain't my fault that you can't swim and you got to stay in the shallow end. It ain't my fault that you can't fit these pants because you're too skinny. It's not my fault. But don't try and hate on me because it ain't my fault. Uh, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Uh, mm-hmm. Don't hate on me because I'm beautiful, baby. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Because I had some old crazy commenter. Okay. They just didn't know who it was. They didn't know. They had no idea who I was and how I grew up. Okay. You can come at me if you want to. Come on, I want you to. I want you to, baby. Because whenever I pop and jab your ass, you're gonna be, whoa. Somebody gonna sit there and comment, talk about some. I look like such a manly man reading tarot. And it's so nice to see a manly man reading tarot. I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, wait, what? I look like what kind of manly man I look like? I'm 5'2". I'm like 100 and maybe 115 pounds. What kind of manly man I look like? A pygmy? Come on now. I said, girl, thank you so much. You let me know I look great at my age. But if you don't go sit your old leather looking, dried up, crone ass down. Now, if you want to ever attack me on my shit again, come the fuck on, bitch. Because I got you all day long. You just don't know who I am. You don't know how I grew up. I can get you. And then it was like one of those comments. It was the hell comment. No, I published that shit. Now let's get down. Let's get down. Let's play. Let's play with this one. I want you to. Let's do this. Okay. I'm like, so yeah, these people, they took a liberty like that. They was like, yeah, let's go get her. Let's go get her. She was like, pop, 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 pop. They was going back like, damn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come the fuck on. Come on. I ain't even got to touch you physically. I ain't even got to touch you spiritually because that shit is already in a wrap. It's already wrapped up. All I got to do is say, God, take care of that. Because you know how my heart really was. And God's going to be like, you know what? I got you, baby. Got you. So, yep, I don't know the fate of these three witches, but we about to find out. Listen for the phone. You're going to get a text message. You're going to get an email. Somebody going to try and stop by. Somebody going to do something because a hit dog will holler. And this ditzy bitch, the one who thought that she was so jealous and going to sit there and try and get people physically to fight you, to attack you, all because of a lie that she said because she's jealous. Oh, this bitch is going down. She gonna have it the worst. If they put her in a mental institution, she's just gonna be happy. That's how bad she's gonna have it. The others, they're gonna live to see the day, to hate to live to see the day. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get out. It's what time? 11 o'clock. I need to go have me I don't need to, but I'm going to go have me a margarita somewhere. I love y'all. Thank you so very much. And I will see you soon. Maybe later today. But if I do, it's going to be filled with a little bit of margarita. And I'm really going to be getting loose. Oh, wait, Bruce Lee. Maybe I'll do that. All right. I love y'all. See ya.